ready, go ahead with questions.
Just what was the like to get back out there, especially after the 10-day break? Just what was the emphasis, just sort of to avoid any potential rust, anything like that?
Yeah, it felt good to get back out there with the guys. We were definitely looking forward to playing again. A lot of hard practices, going at it with each other. And, we just wanted to emphasize taking all that we did in practice and, showing it on the court. I think that's what we did today.
Just being in that backcourt with Zackery, how much does his defensive intensity just feed into this team? Felt like that really got amped up in the second half.
Yeah, it helps a lot. It helps a lot. Even when we're, we might not be scoring, he's a guy who can, spark us and, get us a steal, get us an easy layup. And, it radiates through the whole team. And, it's something that I really appreciate.
Yes, Jaeden.
Chauncey, I'm guessing coach is most proud of your rebounding and your defense. Can you maybe reflect on the challenge that you took going into this game, given the matchup?
Yeah, so basically came into practice, he was like, you're going to guard the 5 man, the best player. So I took that as a challenge. Knew that he scored and, he was, basically their team kind of. So I knew I just had to just give the best effort on him and try not to let him score and get those offensive rebounds.
I guess just in terms of the 17 points, how much do you credit kind of just the transition shots you're able to get from other guys?
Yeah, it all starts on defense with these guys right here. I know, what their defense runs through the team. So once they get a little still, I just try to get down the court, score. Just say congratulate them on whatever, and yeah.
Jaeden, their coach was just saying they knew that you were the head of the snake coming in defensively, but it's not something that's fully you fully realize the impact of it until you're actually being guarded by you. Can you maybe reflect on how much you felt they felt you?
Yeah, I feel like that's the strength of my game, being able, because I'm not the tallest or there's a lot of more athletic people out there, but I know what I'm capable of. Being a shorter guy, I know I can be more physical, be quicker, be stronger than them, so I kind of take that as my role. I'm not as big on offense. I know they want me to be point guard and creating everything, but my biggest thing is just defense, just kind of shut down their point guard, just kind of speed them up, tire them out as the game goes on, and kind of reflects and just shows everybody kind of feeds off it, and it's kind of what happened today with getting all those steals and forcing turnovers.
What do you feel like Dylan added kind of off the bench alongside you there defensively? I think he also had.
Yeah. He's been adding a lot, especially throughout this whole year. Even in practices, he's been the most vocal. He's been kind of the biggest person to push us throughout the year, and him coming in with that defensive intensity off the bench and scoring and creating is just huge for us, especially because what did he have? He had 6 steals. Yeah, that's huge for us to have somebody come off the bench and just bring that same intensity. It just kind of goes through the whole team, and everybody kind of feeds off of it.
I guess just Jaeden, just for the layman fan, when you're actually up at a guy right next to him, able to just steal the ball right away. What gives you the confidence to get that far up to right up nose to nose?
Yeah, I just know once they kind of turn, that's kind of a weakness that I've realized. Looking or when I guard people, I just look for that, wait for them to kind of get lazy, kind of slow down a little bit, and that's when I realize that's when I can attack and get closer. And then when they bring it lower where I am, that's when I kind of attack again and try to get the ball, and it works most of the time.
Still haven't faced a lot of matchup zone this year. Can you maybe reflect on? I guess you'll probably worked on coming in.
Definitely. Yeah, we had a long time to work on it. I think that was an advantage for us. Coach, he did a great job of preparing us for that. But we got an older team who's played many games, so we've been through a lot of games and a lot of different scenarios, and we were prepared today.
Chase, what do you think was the difference in the intensity that full court press really messed with them in the second half? It seemed like quite a bit more than the first half.
Yeah, it's about, for us just sustaining that effort. In the beginning, they're fresh and, they'll be able to kind of, withhold it or withstand it. But, if we sustain it the whole game, like Jay-Z said, keep that pressure on them. And, we got a lot of guys who can do it. And so if we all, play hard and, stay on them, I think, most teams will break, and that's what they did today.
Chauncey, what was it like for you to see Victor rack up 5 blocks and almost all of them were, highlight worthy? Just to see him and his activity, it seemed like he was out of breath every single time out, but to see his effectiveness on the inside.
Yeah, Victor's it was amazing, first of all. 5 blocks, I never seen him do that in practice like that, but it was amazing, and you know, we just know that he has that effort to do that. So you know, just like me rebounding. So we're just gonna stay on him about the blocking shots. Yeah.
Any more for these guys?
Barbecue chicken, baby.
Thank you.